Hey everyone! Welcome back! I am back today with more Jujutsu Kaisen, you guys. This show is dragging me through the mud this season. Like, it is unnecessarily cruel. Like, what even is going on at this point? I am pretty sure it's against the rules to take out two beloved main characters back to back. Back to back. Like, I'm pretty sure you just cannot do that. And they just did. So guys, I will briefly get into the last episode before we march on into more sadness this week. But before I do that, I do just want to say if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means that you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much. And as always, I'm sending out those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still, thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. And if you're joining me on those YouTubes, I really hope you'll hit like and subscribe for me. That helps me and my channel a whole lot. So thank you in advance for that. Yeah, guys. I did not know that this was even a thing that could be done. Like, first off, the back-to-back deaths. Second of all, the fact that it's like one of the main young characters, like it just, you know, I have heard a few people say like maybe, just maybe she'll be okay. Upon further inspection, apparently it was her eye. It was her eye. And you could see her eye, guys. So brutal. But if there's like any way that it didn't like completely take her out the way that it took out Nanami, I really honestly don't know, you guys. I just think that on a show with relentless nerve like this one, I just really don't even think we can expect anyone to make it out at this point. Like, I'm so scared. I am so scared. And at this point, I'm just like, I've given up. I'm like, I'm never getting attached to anyone ever again. Nobara did not deserve that, you guys. I mean, and that just, you know, as soon as the backstory starts playing, that's how you know, you guys. That's how you know. It just was not fair. It just was not fair. There's something about it that just feels totally different. Not that Nanami's death did not sting terribly, but there's something about a main character who's like the young kid character. There's just something about it that just feels really not right. It just feels really not right. So I don't know what's happening next, but man, Yuji is going to be, I don't even know what's going to happen to Yuji after all this. I have no doubt that he will see this fight through. He will do whatever has to be done in this moment. What's going to happen to him when the dust settles, I really don't even know. I don't even know how you make it through this and be, like, how you're okay after. But yeah. We're going to have, oh my God, when the dust settles. I mean, Shibuya's, like, gone. We're going to have so much to deal with. I don't even want to think about it. Honestly, there's a little part of me that's like, I hope that Gojo like breaks out and like turns back time or something. I don't think that's a thing he could do, but man, I just need him to like just Deus Ex Machina this whole thing and just oh, guys. All right. That's all I got. I'm just like, I just feel like they've just beaten my spirit to a pulp on this show, and I just don't even know what to expect anymore, but I'm just here. I'm just here like a shell of myself, just waiting to see what happens. So, all right, guys, without further ado, what do you say we go ahead, we get real sad together, and we just jump right on into that next episode of Jujutsu Kaisen. Let's do this. Oh, we're doing a flashback. Oh, remember at the beginning of the season when we were just her. Guys, that's not gonna, yeah, no, that's gonna make it much worse. Yeah. We need to be heading to Pinterest right now to figure this out. I mean, it looks a little bit artistic. Ooh, that's a lot of zeros. After before tax. It doesn't matter at that point, bro. Oh. Guys, do not leave him in the lurch. Oh, shenanigans. No! Oh, dear God, guys. Why would you do that to me? Why would you do that to me? Why would you do that? Why would you cut to her being dead and bloody? No, why would you do that? He's gonna break. He's gonna snap, you guys. He's not all right. Oh, no. Oh, he's not okay. He's not. Honey, he's... No. Okay, Mahito needs to die so horribly. Seriously, Mahito needs to die so horribly. Oh! He's coming right from... Oh! He just took it head on. He just couldn't even move. Oh. 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 Oh! Yuji? No. Stop saying that. Stop saying that. Is he even... Okay, that does not make you the same. Don't try to... No, don't try to compare. And you're trying to say that you two are the same because of the NO. Please, someone do so... Oh! 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 He's like being so serious right now. Well, in a manner of speaking, God, am I happy to see him. I just like, they better not take him out too, you guys. They better not take him out too. Wait, what? She's definitely not dead? I thought she was definitely dead. She's not definitely dead? Oh, you showed up! Toto! Oh, honey. Just rest, babe. Just rest. We got this. Yeah, Sukuna took out like all Shibuya. Oh, honey, he's trying to make up for it. He's trying to make up for it. Sweet pea. No. Oh, Yuji. All right, Mahito. Somebody take him the heck out. Oh, I've never seen Toto quite like this before. Have you? That's the thing. Like, he wouldn't have chosen just anyone to be his brother. Oh. Oh. Yeah, it is. Yeah, you are absolutely right. He needs another reminder, just like Nanami reminded him. Oh. Wow. you have to think of what they would want you to do from here, love. And I know that's hard to think about right now. Yeah, you need to... Oh my god, he is so freaking wise. Is it like a... What does the technique do? Okay, you can stop them. Oh my god, is she alive? Is she alive? Is she alive? Ah! Okay, there's a chance. There's a chance. There's a... Oh, he's just, yeah. The thing is, I don't think it's going to be that easy to even, like, land. Oh, crap. Oh, my God. What? Made himself into, like, vines and thorns or something? Ugh. He's just going to keep clapping all over the place. Oh. Yeah, he is. Oh. Oh. He's gonna stand up and fight. He's yeah, we're gonna black flash the crap out of Mahito. He's gonna carry Nanami on his heart for sure. He is going to see this through. Are you ready, brother? Okay, good. Okay, good. That better be right. It's not that. Maybe he didn't want her to go. Yeah, no, it's just so far out of control. Oh, he arranged for them to be safe and out of the way. I think that's the very reason why he didn't want you there. Oh. Oh, we're doing this. Okay. Okay, we're oh. Oh. Time's up. Oh, he's done. He's done. No. Mechamaru. Oh! Did he actually get to see her for a second? Because that was his big hope, is that he would get to look upon her. I mean, the thing is, I don't think they realized just how bad it's gotten. It really, I don't think it had anything to do with the fact that he didn't have faith in their abilities. I think he just knew what they were really up against. You know what I mean? Like, this is unlike any... Guys, he took out Nanami. I mean, I don't think anyone... There are very few people I think could actually survive this. Oh, God. 10%. Oh, my lord. Okay. That's interesting. Gotcha. Took a lot out. Oh. Oh, using the people like swords. It's just so messed up. Oh. Oh! Missed. Don't do that. Yeah, you're not gonna land a blow on him. Oh! Oh! Uh-oh. He doesn't look too upset, though. And he didn't stay on that level, did he? Whoa! He's so proud! Oh, now he's challenging himself! He's challenging himself. He must also ascend his current. Oh my god! Oh, he's on another plane of existence right now. He's like oh, he's thinking, of course he's thinking of his best girl, his idol. All three of them. Oh, 120% of their latent potential. Wow. Oh, that's not good. They're just pushing each other to their limits and past their limits. Oh. Oh. I am so glad that Toto showed up, you guys. I am so very glad. But man, if they do something to Toto. Because as soon as I saw him, I was like, oh, heck yes. And then immediately the rush just plummeted into like, oh my god, no, I can't watch him die. I'm very glad that Mechamaru calculated such positive probability for him. And I really, going back to Mechamaru, I really don't think it had anything to do with lacking faith in his teammates. I don't think that anyone who's not there really knows just how bad this has gotten. Like, this is way beyond, like, any even really competent, decent sorcerer at this point. I mean, guys, they got Nanami. On the plus side, though, we don't know about Nobara. She might be alright. She might not, but she might be alright. It's not definitive. And I gotta tell you, that is gonna get me through. That, like, maybe there is a chance. Maybe there is a chance for her. Like, that is just everything. A chance is all I ask for. Just to give me a little bit of hope over here. Give me something. Give me anything to hang on to. Toto's just everything. He's just like, Mahito can't even get a blow on him. He's just, and just as he would not let Yuji be satisfied with his current state, that is like the epitome of, like, I mean, he is just the epitome of strength. He really is. Because he's not just strong, he is constantly pushing himself and others around him. There is really something to be said for someone who just never sees the journey is over. You are constantly growing, you are constantly learning, you are constantly adapting and going beyond what you could do previously. And that it's just, I mean, he is just like, he's so motivational. And I just love watching him in action. And, you know, usually he's kind of like, it's shenanigans with him. He was so dead serious in this. I was just like, oh my god. When he wants to be, you guys. I mean, he's always intense, you know what I mean? But, like, he was just all business today. He was all business. He work hard, play hard. You know what I mean? So Nobara might still be alive. Yuji has found the strength to keep going, which the fact... Okay, first off, going back to Toto, like, he legit, like, just dropped some wisdom there. Like, for all of his, like, stuff that he says, you're like, oh my god, that doesn't make sense. He dropped some honest-to-God wisdom on Yuji there, and Yuji was... The fact that Yuji was, like, sorry for letting himself get down, I'm like, honey, you just keep fighting. Like, don't blame yourself. Don't. But man, it really goes to show something about Yuji too. That like after all of that, he could even still be motivated. You know? I mean, he's just physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually just on his last leg, and he's just still in there. He's still in there, you guys. So Mechamaru made sure that his team was going to be away when all this went down because he knew. And he got to have his moment with Miwa. Not how he pictured, but there was a moment. There was a moment. And now we say goodbye. We knew it was coming. We knew that he was on borrowed time. We knew that he was just a shadow of actual Mechamaru. We all knew that, but like, they just didn't leave behind any opportunity to just kick us in the feels one more time. Nobara might still be alive? Cool. Now you're going to get a scene with Mechamaru dying. Again. You're welcome. I mean it though. Toto and Panda are off limits. They're off limits, you guys. I will stop watching. I will rage quit this whole show. You do not touch Toto. You do not touch Panda. That's I don't even know if Panda's still alive. I gotta be honest. We don't even know like where. That feels like it was like a lifetime ago now. Oh. Guys, starting me off with the funny shirt shenanigans and then cutting to her face being busted open was just unnecessary. It was just unnecessary. But again, I'm just so happy about Toto. And he better be alright. That's all I'm gonna say. I think the two of them together are gonna get this done. The problem is, though, the way that they push and motivate each other. I mean, Mahito he's following. I hate that he keeps telling Yuji that they're alike. But if there was one similarity you could draw, it's kind of the strength of spirit that they both have, and just the like relentless, like the way he was saying, like, yeah, you can't stop saving people and I can't stop. I'm like, ay. Just like the determination is there is the thing. And if they have matching determination, this is going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem. It really is. So I don't know what's going to happen, but maybe I don't even want to say the words out loud, but knock on wood. I don't think this is real wood, but I'll knock anyway. Maybe there is some hope. And if they could just give me a sliver of hope, then I will ride that until the end of the season. I really, really will. That's all I ask for. All I ask is just to not beat me down every week. Completely. All right, you guys. Oh, that was a great episode. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. Please, oh, please don't leave me now. I need so much help. Please be sure to join me next time. We will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.